Welcome back to Soda City Live. Green Hornets stand up and show up. C.A. Johnson High School in Columbia will be celebrating 75 years since opening their doors to students back in 1949. The school is the last historically black high school in Columbia, and they're still educating students all these years later. To celebrate, the school will be hosting a homecoming mixer tonight, big parade tomorrow ahead of their homecoming game on Saturday. Joining us today with more is Dr. Brenton Coe. He's the principal of C.A. Johnson High School, and C.A. Johnson High School alum Troy Belton. Class of '89, stand up. So excited to have the two of you joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So you all have quite the weekend planned. Dr. Coe, I'm going to have you tell us a little bit more about that. And Mr. Belton, you're going to have to tell us about what it was like being a part of the iconic Green Hornets at C.A. Johnson. So we'll start with you.
So we've been celebrating all week. So we've had a Spirit Week all week for the kids. We started and had a mentoring program where alumni came back to the school and they had one-on-one sessions with kids, and they talked about their time at Johnson, the endeavors that they went to after Johnson's, and how they can connect and make these networking connections that they can use later on to pursue careers after high school. We have the mixer tonight that you mentioned. We are inviting all of these alumni members back that is in the area. We're going to sit down. We're going to dedicate someone's jersey. If you want to find out who that is, make sure you come out and see.
Okay.
We're going to dedicate and hang somebody's jersey in the rafter. We're going to socialize. We're going to get to know each other and talk about the great history that we have created at Johnson. Then we're going to wake up tomorrow morning early, 10 o'clock. We're going to have a parade going down Barnumville Road towards Bowdoin Stadium before our football game starting at 10 o'clock. Please come out and enjoy, as well as the homecoming game at 12 o'clock. So we have a great weekend planned for everyone.
Pretty full, pretty full. Well, Mr. Belton, we have to talk to you. Class of '89, still hanging out on your own stumping grounds. I hear that your love is so pure, runs so deep for Johnson, that you're always there, even to this day.
Yes, ma'am. 35 years we're celebrating, and just me and my classmate and friend Chris, we just do whatever we can to give back to the school, and we've been doing it for several years now. And not just C.A. Johnson, but the surrounding community, because all the kids that pour into the school. So we were at the school when they introduced Dr. Coe, and we went up and introduced ourselves, and he said, "Hey man, I just need your help." And I said, "Hey, we're here." So we're there, we're boots on the ground, and we're doing whatever we can to help those students.
That's beautiful. I think that you are really making, I don't want to say making, but I really feel like what you're doing is something inspirational for other people who have graduated from other schools, other alum, to want to come and stick around and support the kids. I think about my former high school and how much of an impact those 4 years had on my life, and it's so important for us to pour back into those children, because one day we're going to expect for them to do the same. And Dr. Coe, I want to come back and talk to you about the legacy of C.A. Johnson and what you've learned, not just through researching and learning about the school, but through gentlemen like Mr. Belton and other alum.
So I guess you could call it love. I have truly felt the love, compassion, the dedication that they have to the success of C.A. Johnson High School throughout my time while I've been there. They are always coming back. They're always involved. They're trying to ask for ways to get involved, to do more for our students and our community, to make sure that our school is successful. And like he said, it doesn't stop at Johnson, but it trickles down the road to Watkins, Nance, and W.A. Perry, as well as on Carver Line Elementary right around the corner from us as well.
Absolutely, and we're taking a look at some throwback pictures of all the decades of graduates that came out of C.A. Johnson High School. What do you want alumni to know? I'm going to come back to you, Mr. Belton.
I want alumni to know that we are open and we want their support. The kids need their support. We had the day of mentoring yesterday, as he said, and I had a chance to go into the classrooms and talk to the kids, and I had them all from 9th all the way through 12th grade, and you will be surprised at how much they need us. So I want to challenge all the alumni, come back, give back, because the kids need us.
Absolutely. And I want to go over the details for the events tonight. Tickets are $30 for the mixer. Is that going to also be on the campus of the school?
So it's going to be in our new gym.
Nice.
It's already outfitted and ready for everyone. We will also be serving food, and we also will have a speaker, Dr. Thaddeus Bell, which is also a graduate of C.A. Johnson that has accomplished numerous things that we cannot sit here to talk about and ever give credit to. Is also one of the speakers that that is going to be honoring us with a speech tonight in dedication to the 75th anniversary that we're having this year.
And then ahead of the game tomorrow, there is a parade.
Yes.
How'd you pull that together?
So, a lot of work, a lot of work and prayer, as they like to say.
Yes.
Like you said, when you start talking to the community, there's a lot of our alumni that have created businesses, that have generated spaces that they are willing to donate time, funds, and I guess you can say different endeavors to help make sure that we are successful. So we're talking floats, we have an ambulance now that we're going to be riding in the parade, fire trucks, and everything else.
I love that. And again, community. Well, want to thank you all for joining us. We'll have these details on our website, SodaCityLive.com. Congratulations, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And we hope to see you all on again to talk about the great things happening at Johnson. Thanks so much.
Ma'am.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more.